Hello, boys and girls. This is David Browning, and today is Thursday, so it's time for a THWIP Thursday. It's really a status report more than anything else. I have a few finished objects to share, but and a few whips. Some of them feel like they'll never be over. Some of them I have to keep reworking. Because there's either some flaw in my counting or something I want to change in my design, that sort of thing. So the first thing I want to talk about is a kimono style shawl that I made using some Lion Brand mandala in a sort of autumn selection of colors. I posted pictures on Instagram. I will insert some of those pictures here right now. The second thing I want to report as a finished object was really a prototype for a new design of mine, which I call a wonky square sweater vest. I posted pictures of that on Instagram as well, in a rather unfinished state. But I need to make another prototype and get the counting right this time, and I need to write up the pattern. I have written up the shawl pattern. I have written up one or two other patterns that I will start publishing patterns pretty soon. Patterns that are not free. I always say that all of my hat patterns are free to encourage people to make them for donations. But I will have some other patterns that will not be free. I'm not going to charge an arm and a leg for them, but they took a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears to create, so I want something back. I don't think that's too much to ask. So anyway, I also I posted pictures of a scarf that I had done. It's basically using the Hugs and Kisses stitch that Fiber Spider did a tutorial about the stitch, and I just took it and made a scarf out of it. I hope that you can see some of the detail. The lighting isn't very good in here right now. I should have done this afternoon, but right now it's early evening and I want to get it done before the storms come. And we're supposed to get storms this evening. So anyway, I'm making this this other one as a gift, and also to have another one to photograph. And I had it almost all the way done, and then I found a big mistake in like the 5th row. It was about right there where the stitch marker is. So I had to frog probably 7/8 of what I had done and start over. But I can't send it out as a gift with that humongous mistake in it. I just can't. I mean, I'm not all about perfection 100%, but that was a really huge and glaring error. So, but anyway, the pattern for this scarf is in the hands of a couple of testers right now. Another thing I've been working on, you don't really get a very good look at what I'm doing here. And I've talked about it before. It's been taking forever, and I think I need to just start over and rework it. But that is a second clergy stole design. I showed the first one a few weeks ago, and now I had an idea for this second one based on the almond stitch that Bella Coco recently did a tutorial on. In the middle of that, just to take my mind off my woes with all these other things, and for a little diversion, I've been working on a scrap scarf. So this is using the corner to corner granny square technique, or granny stitch technique. And I've said before, I'm not that crazy about regular corner to corner, and I'm not that crazy about the granny stitch, but I really like doing this combination. This is, I'm finally getting rid of this yarn. I'm just so glad of that. I've called it the yarn that would not die because there was just so much of it. And I've also called it the kind of yarn that gives acrylic a bad name, but it does soften up when I wash it, so that's okay. When I wash the whole scarf, and every one of these yarns is washable, then it will be better, and it will feel just as soft as the other yarns. All the other yarns feel soft. Here's a little bit of red sparkly yarn that I had left over from a Christmas poncho that I did last fall. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have in the way of WIPs. Let's see, I'm looking in my WIP basket. I talked before about a onesie that I had to put on hold until I got the yarn. I got some more yarn, and it was hard to find that particular color of Lion Brand Pound of Love because I fear they might have discontinued it. However, I did find it at Mary Maxim. I've got the yarn, I just need to finish the onesie. I began a cloak that is a Jada in Stitches pattern, but it was about the 14th thing I had done in that particular dark blue. Let's see. Well, I'll show you this piece of the cloak. It's in this particular dark blue that I don't even know that you can see very well in this lighting. I had done a lot in this color, and I was tired of it, and that's why I started doing other things. And that's actually why I grabbed the Lion Brand mandala and started on the kimono shawl, because this was intended to be for the same recipient, the person I'm sending that one to. I'm pointing to it like you can see. It's on the other side of the room. Oh well, anyway, we're just among friends here. Okay, I have a few other announcements to make. One is that I'm going to try, I've heard about this thing called Video Every Day in April. I'm gonna try to do that. Some of them might be very short. I want to post more videos. I'm doing 5 a week already, but if I do 7 a week, I hope I will get more viewing hours. I now have enough subscribers to be monetized, but I am very far from the number of viewing hours that I need. I do have playlists. I would invite you to take a look at my playlists. One in particular is poetry, and one is all the live streams that I've done, and one is these THWIP Thursdays, in fact. Yeah, I have several, and I have one playlist that includes every single video I've ever done. So I would invite you to go and look at those. Also, I'm going to start doing commissions. I've always said that I wouldn't, because I'm not going to negotiate on the value of my time and talent, and I still won't. If somebody wants a bargain, I will send them to Walmart. But I'm going to start doing commissions as time allows on my own designs. And if you know of anyone who might be interested, then have them reach out to me by email. Also, I am starting a Patreon page. I only have one membership level, and it's the lowest dollar amount that Patreon recommends. Patrons will be entitled to an additional live stream, a community live stream once a week, and once we get a few viewers, we'll determine a good time of the week for that, as well as early access and discounts on the patterns that I publish and charge for, and other benefits as time goes on. If it turns out to be successful, I might add additional membership tiers. But you know, it takes a little bit of money to push a business, and if I get 20 subscribers, I will have enough to pay for some business cards. You know, it's that sort of thing. Or to pay postage for a lot of packages I've been sending out to people I know with great social media presences, and asking them to post. I think I told you about one who had done it already. What else do I have going on? I just made a short video that I'm going to post this evening as well, thanking Crystal Bagoday. During my live yesterday, she put a link to my channel in her community tab, and my numbers have skyrocketed in those 24 hours. It's amazing. I have had promotion assistance from other YouTubers, and for that I am equally grateful. But this amazing jump in 24 hours is something I've never seen, and I'm grateful for that. I want to thank you for joining me, and as always, I ask all the YouTube stuff, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And there we go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.